Hey everyone, and welcome back to another excellent edition of the Classic Video Game Channel. 2 weeks ago I talked about the Super Nintendo masterpiece, Yoshi's Island. While few games ever came close to it in quality, the SNES still housed a great arsenal of classic platformers. One of these was actually a licensed game based on what was perhaps the most culturally significant cartoon character of all time, and showed that the Genesis wasn't the only console to feature this mouse in a high quality adventure. That game is of course none other than the Magical Quest, starring Mickey Mouse. Magical Quest is a nifty little platformer developed by Capcom and released in 1992. It places you in control of Mickey, who has to save his dog Pluto after it ran away while Mickey and his pals were playing catch. In the first stage, we run into this wizard guy who says Pluto was captured by Emperor Pete. Emperor Pete. Pete. That is hilarious. That has to be hands down the best villain name I've ever heard. I mean seriously, Pete. It never gets old. Alright, maybe it does. Well anyway, this wizard warns you that this is a dangerous journey, but Mickey, being the valiant little mouse he is, charges on, hoping to be reunited with Pluto once again upon reaching Pete's castle. And that's about it. It's a simple story, yet rather strange, being that it's filled with oddly named antagonists and strange wizards, but gets its job done and serves its purpose well. Now enough about the plot. This is a platformer after all, so really all we're concerned about is the gameplay. And well, the gameplay is a bit concerning itself. Actually, the gameplay isn't too bad, it's mainly the controls. I think my expectations may have been too high going into Magical Quest, but I still can't help but feel Mickey's controls just a bit too stiff. This is made up for though by these cool and unique suits that are given to Mickey by the wizard throughout the game. Each of these suits has their own special ability that will help you through the ensuing stages. First you get the Magician suit, which gives you the power to shoot magic from your finger. Perhaps a little strange, but it is useful. Next is the Firefighter's uniform, equipping Mickey with a fire hose, and finally there is the mountain climbing outfit, lending the usage of a lackluster grappling hook. This outfit really isn't all that special, however the other two are pretty fun to use, which is good since you'll be having to change into them a lot to fight your way through the different bosses and enemies. Just be sure when using these two suits that your magic or water doesn't get too low. This can be done by picking up some refills that are scattered pretty generously throughout the levels. And speaking of levels, Magical Quest has only 6, however they are split up into sub-stages. The game is still very short and pretty easy, even with its 3 difficulty settings. With that being said, the last level of the game throws a curveball at you and gets pretty tough as you have to fight all the previous bosses again, plus you finally go head to head against our buddy Pete. This is a lengthy and rather challenging boss battle in my opinion, and really contrasts the rest of the game. Even though this means Magical Quest is kinda unbalanced in its difficulty, it's still very fun to play through, and this is helped along with its beautiful 16-bit graphics. The visuals in this game are above average, featuring brightly colored hand-drawn graphics that complement the intricate level design. Each level also possesses a very unique look and nothing feels recycled from world to world. The soundtrack, while not being as awesome as the graphics, is also pretty good, but it's nothing to rave about. I doubt many of these tunes will get stuck in your head, but it does its job of fitting with each level very well. I gotta say though, I really enjoy that title screen song. And that's about it for Magical Quest. While it's far from the caliber of games like Donkey Kong Country or Yoshi's Island, it's still an underrated platforming gem. Sure, the controls might not be the best, but the great level design, gorgeous graphics, and fun suits give this game a unique feel. I recommend you pick this one up if you're looking for a quick adventure to pop in the old Super Nintendo every once in a while. Well, that's it for this edition of Classic Video Game Channel. I'll see you guys next time.